All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Ursuline Academy. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell. And Jason, when we say last minute, we're talking last minute. I can hear it fine now. We're back at Ursuline Academy for some bonus volleyball tonight. Here we are, Ursuline and St. Mark's, Battle of the Unbeatens, our second match today. And giving us a nice parking spot. And some food. So it should be a good one tonight. Ursuline and St. Mark's both undefeated. St. Mark's knocked Archmere from the ranks of the unbeaten on Tuesday, and then Ursuline defeated Friends. When was that one? Was that Tuesday? Tuesday. I get so many games I lose track of when they are, Jay. So we are at Ursuline, like we mentioned, and this should be a barn burner. It's a packed house here at the Academy, and we're ready for some Catholic Conference volleyball. And Jason, it's a Hawaiian look today for the students. So you see our shot. I will be on the camera tonight. Jason will be producing. So all right, so Jason, looks like it's going to be one of those nights here from Ursuline. We're going to be battling the internet here at Ursuline, but so like we mentioned, a lot of matches going on. Jason and I were at Tower Hill today for our match of the week, and that was Friends in Tower. 3-0 sweep for the Quakers. How about that? Other matches going on. Starting right about now, it'll be early at Padua DMA. I got connections at that match tonight, Jay. Archmere, Newark Charter. Hey, we need scores. Tweet them out. And I'm sure there are other matches going on. It's a busy Thursday in Delaware volleyball. We will bring you scores as we get them. But we'll do what we can as we watch our internet connection here. Jason, Indian River back on the winning side today, 3-0 over Seaford. Dover a winner over Sussex Central, 3-0. Cape Henlopen a win over Sussex Tech, 3-0. So there's the scores that we have so far as St. Mark's gets introduced. Spartans are 6-0, Jay. And Ursuline, I believe, is 4-0. So we're going to have the national anthem here. Wow, that's going to be a loud one here tonight. My voice is going to be gone. So like Jason and I said, we were going to do everything we can to keep this going for you. Yeah, Jason's going to be concentrating more. Oh, yeah, about the scoreboard. Jason's concentrating on keeping us online.
I apologize that Ursuline background blue. I changed it to red. The shadow went blue.
We said thanks to Ursuline for feeding Jason and I. We didn't get a chance to eat dinner. We came straight from Tower Hill. And here we go. We're about ready to get started. Jason, I can barely hear myself. I certainly can't hear you. We'll get you the starting lineups for St. Mark's. Number 5, Savannah Siemens. Number 3, Alyssa Bergen is the libero. Number 7, Katie Sanchin. That looks like, Maya Lewis, who wears 35 on the road, 17 at home. Who else we got there? Brooke Dow, 21. Serena Pluta, number 25. Maya Lewis is 17. And Julia Yurkovich, the freshman, is number 12 for Ursuline. Number 2, Avery Burns. Number 4, Cassidy Markle. Number 15, headed to the bench, is Hannah Kelly, just a freshman. Number 11, Emma Raftovich. Kylie Knockett wears number 5. And your libero is number 32, Haley Velasquez. And Jason, we saw at Friends that Haley and Sydney Davis switched back and forth in the libero position. I'm not sure when we're going to get. Thanks. I'm not sure when we're going to get a chance to eat my pretzel tonight. Thank you. And we're underway here. Cassidy Markle with the serve. Let me get myself in order here. And Velasquez gets it up for Brown. Blocked out of bounds. Point Ursuline. Jay, I'm going to zoom it in a little bit here. See if we can get over these railings. But we don't go too tight. We learned our lesson. So Cassidy Markle back to serve. I think that looks good right about there. Over the net, played by Dow. And ace for Cassidy Markle. 2-0 Raiders. Nice play by the Spartans down there. Here's Yurkovich. Too long. And it's 3-0. Yeah, Jason mentioned St. Mark's has been at home a lot this year. One of their home matches was supposed to be a road match, so they had one extra one. And we're ready. The fans are ready, no doubt about that. Ace! Markle gets it, and Jason, something you don't see too often. Savannah Siemens got handcuffed by that serve. All right, 4-0. Great start for Ursuline, but it's early. Right at Siemens again. She plays this one. It's up for Dow, off the antenna and out. Cassidy Markle with the serve. Too long. And it's going to be a point for St. Mark's there on the board. 5-1. Sam Gearhart checks in for the Spartans. Like I said, we will pass scores along as we get them. And I have one already. Kylie Knockett bumps. Ball's up. Raftovich blocked. Oh, a little collision out there. And it's going to be 5-2. Raiders. We have an update from right up the street, but we'll get that to you in a second. That's over Delaware Military Academy. Here's Brown. Oh, dug by Sanchin. And Sanchin's going to play the free ball over. A nice one. Velasquez gets to it. It's up. Knocked down by the lefty, Emma Raftovich. Checking in, Sydney Davis wearing 16. That's a new number. Corinne Fury, yeah. Nice serve by Sydney. It's up, and that is Maya Lewis, winner. Jason, I've been impressed with Lewis this year. She's a great server, and she plays a great front line, too. Serena Pluta checks in, another very pleasant surprise for Coach Nancy Griskowitz. You see Nancy there on the right of your screen in the green shirt. Serve is up by Dow. Markle for Knockett. Dug by Gearhart. Over on 2. Knock it again. Not going to get this one. Kylie knock it. 7-3. And knock it, Rocky. You got it. Jason, there's some shirtless Hawaiian guys next to us here. All right, back to serve, Raftovich. Serve just over the net. Oh, saved by St. Mark's. But in this play, service winner for the Raiders, 8-3. It's a tough week for St. Mark's. They had Archer on Tuesday, and now Ursuline tonight. This is Lewis, right to Markle. Saved by Popham, and is bumped over by Markle. Over on 2, nice play. I believe that was Katie Sanchin with the winner. I think we are an outlier having St. Mark's at not number 1. Knock it with another boom. Off of Lewis. Kylie knock it. Unbelievable play by Kylie. And she's a senior. Another one, I can hardly believe she's a senior. Back to serve, number 1. Katie Burns. Played by Lewis for Siemens. Blocked. Somehow saved by Burns. Knock it, blocked, out of bounds. 10-4, an early lead for Ursuline. All right, Katie Burns with the 6-point lead early on, first set. You're watching 302 Sports. Somehow, service error, and it's a point for the Spartans. Yes, it is. But you know what? We were coming to the game anyway. So we just kind of flew through our setup here. Back to serve is Savannah Siemens. Goes at Burns, and that's an ace for Siemens. She does it all. All right, Siemens back. I'm sorry, they trail by 4. Knuckleball, Burns handles. Markle up for 15. Hannah Kelly still in play. Kelly pushes. Maya Lewis is there. Puda, the swing and a miss. It's 11-6. We got, this place is packed. You know, it's not the biggest gym, but it is jam-packed. You're going to watch Sue Heiss. We're going to get some secrets away for Sue, but she always tells her players where to serve. Oh, you know what, Jason? There could be some enterprising St. Mark's fan getting Sue's service positions, but they'd have to relay them out there really quick. And we have a something loose on the floor, jewelry or trash, who knows. And we should be about ready to get started. Sue Heiss, the AD here, she does everything, including picking up whatever loose debris is on the floor. Our thanks to Sue Heiss and Ursuline for letting us, actually asking us to do this tonight. We really wanted to, but we had the Tower Hill match. But nothing stops us from a doubleheader. Sorry, I bumped into the handle here for the camera. What's not coming up?
My red color.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm happy we're on. Now you checking the lineups. Jason, I'm turning the camera for a second. All right, it's back to volleyball. Knock it with the serve. Set for Jurkovic. Count it. The freshman, Julia Jurkovic. Jason, we've seen her a lot, and we're both really impressed. Oh, Jason's in the middle of a pretzel. Hang on. Alyssa Bergeron, the libero, into serve. She's a senior. Set for Markle. Kelly's got it. Oh, nice dig by Kyla Dow. Smacked. Kylie Knockett with the dig. Avery Brown, left side. Winner, Avery Brown. 12-7. Alrighty, here is Haley Velasquez. Smacked. Oh, almost saved. Jason, I missed the number of that player. I'm just checking some things here to make sure we're good, and we're good. I'd like to thank the 40 people watching, and this is literally last minute. All right, back to serve is Sanchin. They trail 12-8 to the Spartans, and we're ready to go. I think that's people will understand. That is Brown. She's blocked. Saved by Velasquez. Brown again. It's in. Avery Brown there in the white headband. All right, back to Cassidy Markle on the serve. They've gone a full rotation. Set for Jerkovic. She's got that one. Brown down the left side. It's out. Good try by Avery Brown. She's been smacking that ball lately. All right, back is Sam Gearhart for the Spartans. Yeah. Set is up. Oh, smacked, but what a dig by Gerhardt. Brooke Dow, she's blocked. The set cross court for Brown. She stretches. Saved. Almost off the backboard. Berger sends it up. Smacked by Siemens from the back line. We have a violation. And St. Mark's on the line violation is going to get the point. (13-9). Here's Gerhardt. Oh, just over that tape. It's an overpass, too long though, and that's out. 14-10. I thought so too. We had some scoring discrepancies. Always happens, we're not perfect. Sid Davis sends it into Bergeron. Cross court, that's Siemens. Off 2 fingertips and out. Point Savannah Siemens. And you can see the scoreboard there up top, 14-11. The Raiders just keep coming in. Brooke Dow pops on to Sydney. Popham goes deep and splits the defense. 15-11. Emma Popham with the score. Yeah, they're so talented. And that's ace. Nope. Overruled by the chair judge. Make it 15-12. Here's more students coming in right there, Jay. All right, here we go. Back to serve. That is Maya Lewis. Jason, those students will be right behind us any second. Nice dig by Davis. Back set. Popham. Can't find the floor. Ball's up in the rafters. Sent over by Pluta, almost a winner. Knockett blast, blocked. Markle over on 2. Winner, Cassidy Markle. Katie Burns to serve for the Raiders. This place is electric. Good one. Oh, misplayed back there. Spartans are going to have to. Almost got the point there from Siemens. Knockett punches. Doug. Gerhardt sets for Siemens. Then it's a winner. Savannah Siemens. And Jason, Dale Siemens thought he'd get away with it tonight. He's wearing his beautiful white shorts again. No. Unless he heads over to the concession stand. And we'll find him. Here's his daughter, Savannah, with the serve. Haley Velasquez plays it. Knock it wide left. Point. Spartans, and all of a sudden, it's a 2-point game. All right, back there serving. It's Savannah Siemens. Line drive off the tape, played by Burns. Oh, saved by Sydney Davis. Not alone on that one. 3 players smacked. Dug by Velasquez. Knock it blows one through. What a point. Both sides. Unbelievable. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Kylie Knockett. Let's get her in there. Friend of 302. Hey, a service center. No, Jurkovic saves it. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. Markle can't get that to go. Good dig. Jurkovic again. Velasquez is there. Markle for Brown. Out of bounds. Off the block. Point Ursuline. And it's back to 4. Oh, man, I'm worn out already. I thought we'd be relaxing just watching this game. All right, misplayed off the dig. Pluta sends it deep. Off Velasquez, no pancake there. Point, Spartans. Serena Pluta. Jason, here come more Raiders. Oh, they went to the concession stand. Hey, Chick-fil-A for us, anyone? All right, Bergen with the serve. It's up for Brown. It's blocked. Stays on the Ursuline side. And it's 18-16. Alyssa Bergeron back to serve one more time. Just as what we expected tonight. Line drive just off the tape. Kelly's going to punch it over, and we have a double hit. Our carry. So if unforced error on the Raiders, it's 18-17. And like we said, 302 Sports Weekly, not so fast. Bergeron back to serve one more. It's an ace, Alyssa Bergeron. We are all tied up. Timeout, Raiders. I'm almost back. Here we go. All right, we're ready to go. Jason, Alyssa Bergeron, 3 straight points for the Spartans as they have tied it up. And we're ready to go. Can you see? Oh, yeah, let's get some action. Ursuline with the win. Sorry, I was in pretzel land. That was my fault, everybody. Send your complaints to Mike Lang at email. Sorry, man, that was all my fault. Kyla Dow sneaks it inside the right sideline. Back level at 19. Nice play by Kyla Dow. And Jason, her reward, a seat on the bench to bring in Katie Sanchin, server extraordinaire. Ball is up, set by Markle. And a point for Emma Raftovich, the lefty, with authority. Actually, not a lot of authority on that shot, but she got it in the right spot. Spartans look to tie. Lewis blocked. Set this time for a back line for Siemens. dug by Knockett. 5-on-5 violence there. Brown gets it in. Avery Brown with the winner. 21-19. That's what Brown can do for you. Cassidy Markle. And timeout, St. Mark's. I'm not even going to the scoreboard this time. What a scene here at Ursuline tonight. There they are, your Hawaiian dressed students. I was able to get a sip of water. We're good. Once again, thanks to Ursuline for having us in and for providing us with a pretzel and a bottle of water. Jason and I are grown boys, so we need our sustenance. Alrighty, this is Cassidy Markle back to serve. It's in left. Bergen's got it. Sanchin tries to go on two, but it's blocked. Brown goes 50-50 ball. Saved by the Raiders. Lewis down. Velasquez is there. It's Brown again. Deep. Bergen punches it over. Overpass. Saved. Point St. Mark's. As we have was he called a replay? And both coaches are want an explanation for that one. That was a nice point, though. It's a replay. So I think that saved Ursuline a point there. Because I thought they went to 4 hits. Here we go, Cassidy Markle. Like that never happened. Tipped over by Sanchin. Markle sets back for Popham. And she gets it off Bergen. It's a winner. 22-19. Nice play by Emma Popham. She's been pretty good in this set. Markle back. We'll get her. There she is. Set back for Lewis. That ball hangs up in the rafters. Off the tape and saved. Blocked. Yorkovich blocked. 23-19. Now I know why we go over there, because of this railing. Alrighty, Cassidy Markle. It's 23-19. Service error. Spartans, much needed point there. 23-20. Sam Gerhardt in. She'll serve. This is an amazing plays. And Jason, that ball bounced 3 times off the rafters. And then was overhanded off the tape. Unbelievable. Here's Gerhardt. Played by Knockett. Back set for Brown. Finds a hole. Avery Brown. She's been unstoppable in the set. Set point. Sydney Davis checks in. Avery Brown and Jason's getting all kinds of congratulations from her teammates. Here's Sydney trying to wrap up the set. 24-24 set points. Ace, Sydney Davis. And that's going to do it. Ursuline 1, St. Mark's 0, 25-20 first set. We are back from the zoo that is the Ursuline Gymnasium right after this on 302 Sports.
Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus, wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique image, you envision, we create. Sir Italian began his career in home finance in 2002 as a mortgage consultant. Since 2002, Brian has helped over 1,000 home buyers achieve their dreams of owning a home. Brian's knowledge of current market conditions and his detailed evaluation of buyers' finances ensures that each buyer will receive the best mortgage to fit their needs. Brian is often commended on how efficient and effortless he makes the mortgage process for everyone from first-time home buyers to investors to experienced buyers. For the loan that fits you, contact Brian.
The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroup.re.com.
Your home, your community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, we understand what it means to be local. We started here, and we're not going anywhere. We're as local as it gets, and we like it that way. We're not just a financial institution, we are the local credit union that you can trust. Local people, local decisions. Dover Federal Credit Union. Your home.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley. Cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lewis, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out.
All right, welcome back to Ursuline Academy. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, and you. And bonus volleyball today, Jason, and I'm glad we're here. This should be a good one. It has been a good one, the first set. St. Mark's and the Green, they trail 1-0. Lost that one 25-20. I believe that's their second set they've lost all season. They dropped one to Friends. They are on our side of the court. Ursuline in the red. They'll be in the far side. And, it's early. One set. The officials are checking lines, and Jason, there are a lot of fans on the floor making their way to the concession stand. So St. Mark's will get the serve. You see Katie Sanchin right there, and she's going to start things off for us. Berggren checks in for Pluta. Haley Velasquez remains at libero for the Raiders, and she did a fine job in that first set. All right, we are underway. Service error. 1-0 Ursuline. And back to serve, Cassidy Markle. Gets it into, who was that? Dow. Brooke Dow blocked out of bounds, point. Spartans. Jay, I'm going to try to get some of this railing out here, but that's about as much as I can do. But we really can't set the camera up on the other side because of the traffic over there. Hey, this is not a huge problem. Gerhardt off the tape, sets for Popham. Violation, out of bounds off the antenna. And St. Mark's with the 2-1 lead. And if you have not guessed, there is not a seat available in this gym. Well, I guess if people moved a little bit, there'd be seats. Avery Brown, great first set. This time she's dug by Lewis. Gerhardt back to Lewis. Goes deep. Cassidy Markle there. Popham lining it up. She's blocked. And that's going to go out of bounds. Point. Spartans. It's 3-1. Gerhardt. Oh, nice dive by Gerhardt there, Jason, off of Brown. Siemens blast by Velasquez. Over on 2, winner. Cassidy Markle with the point. I think Savannah Siemens had more noise than power on that one, but it sounded great. 3-2 St. Mark's, and Sydney Davison to serve. She served up an ace to end set one. Goes at Siemens. Siemens with the kill attempt. It's in. Point Savannah Siemens. 4-2 Spartans. And Brooke Dow. Jason, you asked me, maybe St. Mark's most improved player this year. They have a couple newcomers we've talked about pretty extensively. Kylie Knockett blows them away. 4-3. That was an unbelievable rocket for Miss Knockett. Kylie is a powerful young lady. And I believe that is Emma Raftovich, number 11, to serve the lefty. Southpaw. Knuckleball played by Dow. Lewis gets it over between the net and the block. 5-3 Spartans. Maya Lewis, we've seen her serve. As Jason, this is the third time we've had St. Mark's on this year. 2, kind of a last minute thing. Knock it wide, and Spartans are up 3. We've seen St. Mark's Smyrna. Yeah, but she can blame her counterpart. Set for Popham. Tickles the sideline. Point Raiders. 6-4. Great job by Popham just to get that one just inside the line. Katie Burns in to serve. I think we mentioned, by the way, Paddle up 2-0 on DMA. Set by Lewis. Siemens blocked. Lewis punches it down. I'm sorry. Serena Pluto with the point. 7-4 St. Mark's. I want to give credit to the right young lady. And we talk about a girl who didn't play volleyball last year, Serena Pluto. Savannah Siemens right in front of us. And she's got a very distinct title, Friend of 302. Oh, backhanded by Markle, trying to go over on 2 and just not high enough. Point Spartans. One day I hope to be a friend of 302. Here's Savannah, line drive. Too much. 8-5. Brown checks in. Saw Avery's mom today. Kylie Knockett back to serve. She's dangerous from the back and the front. Let's see how this one goes. Pops it up. Dow gets it. Cross court. Jurkovic with the kaboom. Kaboom, boom, boom, boom. 9-5, Bergeron to serve. Knockett plays. Markle sets for Kelly. And a nice catch by Frank Panuto on the baseline, assistant basketball coach. And a Mike Lang classmate from Salesianum, class of 1986, Frankie Panuto. Haley Velasquez do the serving. They trail by 3. Just over the net. Siemens plays it. St. Mark's a little off their game there, but Jurkovic says, hey, I'll pick yous up, Spartans. Boom. Well, the set was a little off balance, but Jurkovic said, I'll take care of that for you. Sanchin, I know what I'm talking about. Sanchin with the serve. Nice diving dig there. This is Brown. Goes down the left side, but they get it. Jurkovic, another winner. Julia Jurkovic starting to pick up some points. Line drive serve played by Burns. Back line, Knockett punches. Not enough. Bergeron sets. It's Jurkovic again. She tips this time. They're going to go back to Brown. Give and go. It's in. Avery Brown with the point. (11-7). Cassidy Markle bringing a noise. Speaking of noise, Jerkovic too far this time. It's a 3-point game. Serves too long. They get that point back, 12-8. Subs in, Sam Gerhardt. We know where she's going. There's Sammy. Just over the tape. Set is up and not down. This time it's Siemens. Oh, we have a violation. Point. St. Mark's, but Jason, that just took a kill away from Savannah Siemens. She probably doesn't care. 13-8 Spartans. Gerhardt goes deep. Sets up by Markle. Brown blocked, but it lands out of bounds. Point Ursuline. 13-9. That block went all the way across court. Sydney Davis brushes the tape. Bergen, a nice dig. Siemens off the block, but Velasquez there. Knockett says, I'll show you how it's done. Kylie Knockett, another blast. Oh, and she knocked over the fans like bowling pins. And the deficit is 3 for the Raiders. Overpass, not down. Back set. Siemens says, watch this, off the backboard. Saved! Oh, no, they're not going to play it. Jason, it stopped the momentum of the ball. I think the ruling is it would have gone out of bounds. The same player played it. So that is a violation then, hitting error. Back set for Popham. She gets it, Emma Popham. 14-11 for the green and gold. A big weekend for St. Mark's Athletics. We'll let you know about it as we go along here. Left-hander Raftovich saved in by Sanchin, but it's overpass. Save. Pluta gets it. What a little ping pong going on with the net. Knockett says enough of this stuff. Oh! Serena Pluta with the block, and it lands on the end line. Well, there's a lot of kids crawling out from under bleachers here. What's going on? Maya Lewis in to serve. Serve. Oh, Davis gets it. It's going to be a freebie. Well, there's no freebies for Knockett when she's involved. Sets up. Savannah Siemens down. Point. Spartans, they lead 16-11. I was impressed with Knockett playing. That was a free ball, and she crushed it. Timeout. We're going to take a break. We're staying here. Let's talk about St. Mark's. First off, St. Mark's Ursuline field hockey yesterday. You and I were there. I got to admit, regulation, not much to write home about, but what an overtime they played. "30 seconds." That's right. It was Maggie Loper, who may be here in the crowd here somewhere. Maggie Loper with the winner. St. Mark's, Jason, you're going to be watching the Spartans on Saturday. Tell us about the doubleheader. So Jason likes that because not far from home, and you get to see a doubleheader and a good doubleheader. Those are two very good soccer teams, two very good football teams. All right, here we go. Lewis with the serve. Line drive off and knock it. Played by Sydney Davis. Markles is going to bump it over. A chance for the Spartans to add a point. And why not Siemens? It's wide. I thought it may have been tipped, but apparently not. 16-12. And, security's on his way up. We might be in trouble. All right, back to serve as Katie Burns. We're going to have to move my car. So the bump is up for Siemens. She gets it off of Velasquez. The dive, not enough. Point Siemens. Point Spartans at 17-12. It's a lot of activity up here. You guys can tell from our picture where we are, the little platform up here at Ursuline. Right next to the bleachers full of, we got book bags, water bottles, cell phones, you name it, they're up here. What a serve by Siemens. Knock it says, I'll knock that. But it's blocked. Markle dug off a rafter. Jurkovic is going to send it over. Velasquez bumps. Markle on two, played back by Pluta. This time Knock it says, I'll blow it by you. Blocked by Pluta and Kyla Dow. This time over the block and out. 18-12 Spartans. Well, I'm worn out just watching this. What's that? Jason, I'm getting tired just watching the match. Siemens with the serve. Knock it. Wide. And all of a sudden, it's a 7-point lead for St. Mark's. Yeah. Siemens doing a good job back here, Jay, with the serve. And what doesn't she do well? Look at that serve just over the net. Velasquez is there. Markle for Knock it. They keep going. Tips. Blocked by Pluta. But it falls. That's a carry. An unforced error. And Serena Pluta playing a heck of a game tonight. Kylie Knock it. They finally got her off the front line. The set is up. Jurkovic, too long. 19-14. We mentioned a 7-point lead.
I think she had that yellow mustard on your process because she hit that one.
Took me a while to find that. They have 3 different mustards out there. All right, we're back. Enough about our pretzels, right? Pluta finds the hole. And we have a violation. Point for St. Mark's, 20-14. Just took a point away from Pluta. All right, Alyssa Berggren goes deep left. And ace for Berggren. That was the right call by Alyssa Berggren. Timeout Raiders. And we're gonna join the huddle here, Jay. Yeah, where are we tomorrow night? Fusco Field. Yeah, as we're ready for more volleyball, and Jason will have more events to tell them about as the night moves along. Here's Berggren. 7-point lead back for the Spartans. He's waiting for the whistle. There it is, and we'll zoom it out. Boom, there you go. Line drive, almost an ace. Markle saves. No, that's 4 hits. So that service, what's that? It's got to be an unforced error. A hitting error on the Raiders. That cost Alyssa an ace. But she'll take the point. They lead by 8 now. Into the net. Ace! She said, I'll get it this time. Haley Velasquez bumps Avery Brown. Blocked. Point Spartans. Boy, Jason, the St. Mark's block has been unbelievable. She killed him in the first set. All right, set point, 24-14. Pops it over. Ursuline gets this one. And they save it. I believe that was Hannah Kelly, number 15, with the winner. So 24-15. And St. Mark's has been in control here in set 2. So the down official's checking something. So we have a minuscule hold up here. You guys going somewhere? Where are you going? You got home, you got the Eagles on the computer, and this on the big screen. Kyle Dow blocked. 24-16. And the improbable comeback continues. But Jason, still 8 more set points. Hey, you got to kill them one at a time. And they've done 2 of them. Velasquez ready to serve. Just gets it over. The set is up. Short set for Brooke Dow. Markle's going to kill it. Oh, nice dig by Siemens. This time it's going to be Jurkovic. Oh, dig by Siemens. Popped over by the Spartans. Raftovich is going to get a winner. Emma Raftovich off the rafters. 2 beautiful digs by Siemens. Yeah, she's been fantastic on that back line. Oh, I hear the St. Mark's students, Jason. The set is in. It's up. This is Brooke Dow. She's blocked. This time it's Raftovich, the lefty. She's blocked. They're going to go to Markle this time. Down the side, Doug. Jurkovic trying to get the winner with a diving play by Brown. Popped over. St. Mark's with a freebie here. Kyla Dow off the wall. What a point. Avery Brown down. Dug by Bergeron. Backline by Siemens. Velasquez is there. Brown again. Blocked. Oh, it's out of bounds. 4 straight for Ursuline. Man, I need a rest after that one. Haley Velasquez trying to get it done for a 5th straight point. This time the set is for Jurkovic. Backhands it over. Ursuline looking for a chance. Brown down. Avery Brown. 24-19. 5 set points saved. All right, here's Velasquez one more time. Deep serve. Siemens has it. The set's for Jurkovic. Blast off the wall, saved. It's going to be Siemens this time from the backside. That's going to land out of bounds. Nope, it would have been him. Good play. Tipped over on 2. Ursuline's ready. Markle finds a hole. Cassidy Markle, 6 in a row. This is unreal. 24-20. Timeout, St. Mark's. Uh-oh. We can't hear you. But it was 24-14 at one point in this set. Jason, I don't know what's behind you here. Underneath those bleachers. Looks like somebody had Halloween back there. There's the big picture of the Ursuline gym. I imagine I'll be here plenty of times this year. 24-20. 1-0 Raiders. St. Mark's looking for that elusive point to send this to a third. Well, it's going to go to a third set anyway, but to tie it up. All right, Velasquez, she's been stellar back there serving. Haley Velasquez on the serve. She's won 6 straight points. I mean, not her personally, but for the Raiders. Bergeron gets it. Sets up for Brooke Dow. Knockett saves it. Avery Brown blocks or bashes it. Off the blast. Off the rafters, I meant to say. 24-21. I can't even speak right. Here we go. Maya Lewis up. Siemens up. Bergen's going to take it. Chance for the Raiders. Raftovich to lefty. The set is up for Jurkovic. Boom! Oh, what a dig by Knockett. Brown off the tape. Siemens to Lewis. Back for Kyla Dow. Win. No, saved. Out of bounds. 24-22. That play was unbelievable, like all of them. Here we go. This time it's Brooke Dow deep. Velasquez with a save. Brown blocked. Winner. No, not a winner. Jason, I couldn't see it from here. It fell on the other side of the net. Just to get all these serves in is not easy. Lewis sets this time for Jurkovic. This time off the tips. St. Mark's wins 25-23. They hold off a 9-point comeback by the Raiders. We're tied at 1. We're going to lose 4 tonight. And we're back. We need a break.
But right now we're going to head right into your favorite part of the week, top plays on the special teams end. As you're going to see Steven Williams. He's going to return this kick, and another great angle here you see. He'll catch it off the scoop, and he's taken off right down the sideline. Nobody can catch him, makes 2 men miss. Kicker can't make the tackle, and he is gone. Steven Williams, kickoff return. He takes it all the way. Friends get the win.
So it's the quality cam here on the sideline. It's awesome to watch from this angle, to be honest with you. And watch. Whoa! Going up. He went the 412. He left the person there at 4.
Miss. Crash back out. There it is, off the glass, the game winner. Unbelievable shot.
Crash the glass.
Late on the shot.
Now you might have seen this one before. Bang! Throws it right down the lane. Look at that quick elevation. Everyone got out of the way, Jay. They wanted no piece of it. And then here's a different angle. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
How did he get off? Nothing you show.
Get the assurance that your HVAC system is what you need with Ambience. Ambience provides you with over 25 years of experience in the heating, cooling, and plumbing industry. The team at Ambience Heating and Air Conditioning provides high-quality residential HVAC installations, maintenance, and repairs in new and older homes in the Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania tri-state area. You may not realize it, but half of your energy costs go to heating and cooling. Make sure your energy dollars count and call us today for a free estimate. 302-239-HVAC. 302-239-482.
Your community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, we understand what it means to be local. We started here, and we're not going anywhere. We're as local as it gets, and we like it that way. We're not just a financial institution, we are the local credit union that you can trust. Local people, local decisions. Dover Federal Credit Union.
Hey, guys. Jason, we're back at Ursuline, and there's some of the students right there. This place is nuts. Tay Brooks just walked by, one of our favorite Raiders, and a couple field hockey players who we just saw yesterday are in attendance. And what an unbelievable set number 2. I tried to turn my volume down a little bit, didn't seem to do much. I don't know which one's yours. This one? How's that? Well, that's me. I'm pinning now. We're just going to go with this volume. We're ready to go. You've probably gotten used to it by now, right? Yeah, you're barely registering, it looks like. So we'll play with some volume things here. I'm down a little bit, which is good. That's right. Jason's worrying more about the scoreboard and make sure we stay on here. But so far, it's been great. We're praying to the technology gods as they check the lineups. Excuse me, I'm getting all choked up. 1-1 here, Jay. And, man, could barely breathe in that second set. I got my tongue tied a few times trying to say Rafters and Raftovich. But this has been bad what we came as advertised, you know. All right, here we go. Cassidy Markle to start set 3 of at least 4 sets tonight. This time it's up for Brookdale. Pushes too far. 1-0 Raiders. A full house, and we mean a full house here at Ursuline. Markle with the serve just over the net. Back set for Jurkovic. Dubbed by Velasquez. Nice play. This time it's Popham with the winner. 2-0 Raiders on Emma Popham's blast down the right side. Yeah, they fell behind in set 2. And they don't want that to happen again. Service error. It's 2-1. But those things happen. How about Haley Velasquez? To serve that many times under that pressure and not commit an error. That's pretty impressive by Haley. Excuse me, a sophomore here at Ursuline. Sam Gerhardt sends it deep. Saved back there by Velasquez in a free ball. It goes out of bounds, and we're tied up at 2. Expect a lot of tie scores as we go along. Back set, that's going to be a 2 hits. Padua tonight sweeps Delaware Military Academy up the street on Broome Street, so the Pandas pick up a win. Service error. And we are tied at 3. On Wednesday, I believe I will be at Goldie Beacom. Sydney Davis, just too much on that one. I blame her dad. Thanks again to Sue Heiss and the Ursuline administration. Jeff Danilak, the principal. New to Ursuline this year and a big sports fan. He's here watching his Raiders. Kylie Knockett blocked out of bounds. Point Raiders. And we're tied at 4. Like we said, we had Jason and I planned on staying on the baseline and watching a little volleyball and taking some pictures and notes. And here we are streaming. Raftovich, the lefty. It goes too far left. St. Mark's back on top 5-4. Jason, how's all the technology doing? We're good? Okay, good. I know I can hear the audio is pinning a little bit. Back to serve, Maya Lewis. Siemens up front with Pluta, and that is Kyla Dow. Almost an ace. Kylie Knockett goes wide. And point for St. Mark's up 6-4. Off the tape, but it lands wide. Oh, wait. That's an ace. It lands inside, Jay. I thought it was wide. My apologies to the official. But he's standing right there. And that was an ace for, that looks like Maya Lewis back there. Knock it up. And blocked. Winner, Jason, who do you think got that block? No, it's not Savannah. It'd be Serena Pluta. I know you can't see anything. Savannah is up front, though. Line drive. Set for Kelly. She's blocked. Ball's down. Spartans up 10-4, 9-4 and timeout. Raiders. And Jason, we should tell everybody on Tuesday night, October 1st, 6:45 p.m., you and I believe Nick Halliday, and who knows who, probably Big Ed, will be live from the St. E Center right down the street from here for a match of the week. It's upstate versus downstate, cousin versus cousin, St. Elizabeth's, Viking versus Viking. St. Elizabeth's hosting Cape Henlopen. It should be a fun one. A pair of Vikings, so we'll just go with Vikings, and we can't be wrong. And the cousins, Jerry McCarthy and Tyler Coop, coaching the teams. It should be a good one. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're looking forward to seeing Benny Mitchell's favorite waitress, Abby Derrickson, coming to town. Vikings have been up and down this year. Tough schedule, though. All right, here we go. We're back. Velasquez bumps Markle, gets it to knock it. It's playable for Sanchin. This time it's Siemens off the block, and down it goes. Savannah Siemens said, nobody's taking that point away from me. And 10-4 St. Mark's. The lead is 6, but we saw last game. That's not indication of anything. Here's Popham, finds a corner. It's in. Emma Popham. She plays thread the needle on that one. Katie Burns. Burns in the serve. It's 10-5. Misplayed by the Spartans, but they recover. Siemens taps this time, but Sydney Davis is there. Kylie Knockett says, I ain't tapping anything. And she gets the winner. 10-6. Nice play by Knockett. She's had a good game. Here's Burns. Just over the tape. Saved in. Gerhardt's going to punch it over. Up for Kelly. She smacks it down. Hannah Kelly with the winner. 10-7. Burns gets this one in. Bumped up for Siemens. Off fingers and down it goes. Oh, what a save. Velasquez with a save. 2 saves, in fact. Back set. Kyla Dow, I believe, gets the winner. And Jason, Savannah Siemens put that down, but a couple digs that might be in there for top play candidates. This match, we're loading up on top play candidates. All right, here is an ace for the Spartans, and that is Savannah Siemens with the ace. 12-7 for the green and gold. I see the couple St. Mark's students down the other end of the gym. Stuff we can't really see through the Ursuline students. And the Sally's guys are here. Service winner for Siemens. You see the score, 13-7. They've opened up that 6-point advantage. Knock it backhands. Oh, what a dive by Jurkovic. And we had a double hit, I believe. 2 hits. They kind of bumped into each other. It makes it 13-8. And Kylie Knockett is going to get this one started. Goes deep. Lewis up. Kyla Dow is dug by Burns. Cross court to Avery Brown into the net. 14-8. Alyssa Berger, and she was had a fine service game in the second set. Too long that one. That time though, 14-9. And Velasquez, wearing the black libero jersey, is going to serve. The lead is 5 for the Spartans. Bumped up by Jurkovic, putting it down. This time it's Knockett, back line attack. Bergen's there. Push over on 2 by Lewis. Marco with the kill. Oh, Bergen gets it. Jurkovic, a free ball. Knockett, back line. Another rally going. Siemens gets that one. Overpass. Violation on the Raiders. Cassidy Marco goes over the net and touches the net. Maybe. We're going to have a little conference here. As you see, some of the students they've not sat down, and I wouldn't expect them to. So it's 15-9. What'd you say, Joe? Okay. And this is Sanchin back to serve. I couldn't hear a word you said. Sanchin back to serve. 15-9 Spartans. The lead is 6. Line drive. Knockett's got it. Overpass. 50-50 ball. It's still in play. Blast by Brown. That's blocked. Velasquez bumps for Markle. She goes over the wall and finds a hole. Cassidy Markle with the winner. And she'll get the serve out of all this. Sets up. Jurkovic. Well, mishit that ball, Jason, but when it's going your way, it goes off the tape and over. 16-10. She is a freshman. Yes, she is. Sam Gerhardt, not a freshman. Uh-oh, misplayed, but pop him there. I can hear you. Sets up over on 2. Oh, nice play by Knockett to save it. Violation. Carry is called. So after first set jitters, I think St. Mark's, they played extremely well. This is not an easy place to come into and win. And they have not won. Let's be clear about that. Pushed over. Abby Thibodeau was in. Brown, blast winner. Good to see Abby Thibodeau in. She snuck in when we weren't looking. She's been bothered by injuries this year. Oh, Siemens. That's all I had to say, Jason. Siemens. I've used every adjective and every noun to describe her hits. I'm just going with her name from now on. All right, here we go. Back. Knockett gets the winner. Kylie Knockett. You know, there's a lot of power wearing number 5 tonight. 18-12, Spartans. Raftovich, the southpaw. Siemens pushes this one. Oh, Sid Davis gets to it. Knockett blows it down. Kylie Knockett. She's psyched. Raftovich on the serve. Pushed by Thibodeau. This time they're going to go to Knockett. Why not? Blocked. Oh, and Jason, the block machine. That is Serena Pluta was right there. she was a lacrosse goalie, so she's used to stopping shots. And I guess the volleyball doesn't feel as hard as the lacrosse ball. Alrighty, 1913 Spartans in to serve. Lewis off the tape. Knock it from the middle this time. This time she's dug. Oh, Savannah's dug somehow. It's into the curtain, and that's going to be a point because it kept it from going over the net. The fans do not like the call, but I believe it's a correct call. And they're explaining to the Ursuline staff. Now here's the deal. If the curtain or rafters prevent the ball from going over the net, that is not playable. And he's explaining it to Cassidy Marco right now. Now if it hits the rafters clearly on your side of the net, or a backboard or anything like that, speakers, that's in play. But that impeded the ball from going over the net. 2013 Spartans. Lewis with the serve. Back set for Popham. Double hit. Up, a lift. It's an unforced error either way. And Burns is in. Katie Burns. Pushed over, but Sid Davis is there. Marco goes for the kill. Oh, back set. I'm sorry, over the back hit, rather. Knockett's going to tip this time, but Lewis is there. Played by the Raiders. Davis gets another one. Lewis pushes deep. Knockett's going to hit it this time wide. Point St. Mark's, and the lead is 7. All right, here we go. Back to serve is Savannah Siemens. Too long. 21-15 on the error. The other number 5, Kylie Knockett in to serve. Nice diving dig there. Pluta's going to try it. This time it's Brown off the wall. Got to by Kelly. Punched over by the Spartans with a play. Brown's going to do it again. Off the wall again. This time they go right side. Jurkovic block. Hannah Kelly with the block. And there is life in this gym. 21-16. Knockett gets almost an ace, punched over by the Spartans. Nice save. Sanchin on the ground. It was not Sanchin, that was Jurkovic gets it. Free play. Marco on 2. Found the hole. Cassidy Marco, so smart. She's a senior and it shows. (21-17). They've cut 3 points off the lead. This time it's Jurkovic blocked. Guess who? Hannah Kelly there again. And it's 21-18. Timeout, Spartans. And Jason, I'm going to use this timeout to get a quick drink. Whoa, hold on a second. What are we doing? When is that? Man, I'm already busy. I got something else to do now. That's way too early. All right, here we go, 21-18. This time it's Jurkovic. She's blocked again. Jason, she's going to have to learn she can't go through that wall. Haley Velasquez with a save. Brown tried to go through the wall. Oh, what a save by Siemens in the back line. A free ball is wide, however, and it's 21-19. Nice play by the trainer. Service error, 22-19, but what a run by Kylie Knockett. 5-point run for the Raiders. Berggren will serve for St. Mark's. They lead 22-19. We're tied at one set apiece. Alyssa Berggren almost gets that to go in. Markle up. Kelly can't get to it, and that's going to be an error. And the point for the Spartans is Markle and Kelly got their signals crossed. Timeout Raiders. Boy, they just took a timeout. What do we have to talk about now? Well, I'll be at Goldie, but if I get done early enough, I'm heading over to Buffalo Wild Wings in Christiana for the 302 Sports Weekly. Jason, football talk. We get the volleyball, field hockey, and soccer in there. We get guests. We have the Premier PT Minute, our picks segment, and we have top plays. And Jason, there's nobody else doing top plays anymore. It's us. That's right. How could I forget? The B-Dubs Athlete of the Week. And Eric Johnson from Middletown. And Jason, we should mention to ADs, parents, players, if you have an outstanding video clip, send it to us. And a kill by Avery Brown. I was really interrupted. Avery makes it 23-20. Send it via email to 302sports@gmail.com. Make sure you tell us who the players are, and we'll see if we can get it on top, please. All right, 23-20. Haley Velasquez, serve extraordinaire in set number 2. And she's back there again, punches it over. It's up. And that was Brooke Dow, I believe it was over there. Yes. Set by Lewis. Looking for Jurkovic, blocked and lands out of bounds. Set point for the Spartans. 24-20. Who's coming in? It's Katie Sanchin coming for the serve. We will have at least 4 sets tonight, Jay. And I wouldn't be surprised if we have 5 sets. All right, Sanchin in to serve. 4 set points here for the Spartans. First one is up. Played by Knockett. Oh, Velasquez has it. Brown's going to try. Into the net, hitting error. And it's 2-1, St. Mark's. We will be back with the 4th set. You're watching high school volleyball on 302 Sports.
More excited about having our show here held at the Buffalo Wild Wings in Christiana location, and here on Route 7, brand new location. They moved here from Limestone Road, and it's going to be the new home of 302 Sports Week. I'm going to recap some local, college, and professional stuff. It's time for everybody's favorite part of the day, top 5 plays. Here we go. Stanley, your number 1 play from AI, 76-yard punt return. We got ourselves the quality cam here on the sideline. It's awesome to watch from this angle, to be honest with you. And watch, whoa, going up. He went to 4-12. He left the first there at 4-4. I mean, those ups right there. You can't make this stuff up. Couldn't be more excited about having our show here held at the Buffalo Wild Wings in Christiana location, and here on Route 7, brand new location. They moved here from Limestone Road, and it's going to be the new home of 302 Sports Week. I'm going to recap some local, college, and professional stuff. It's time for everybody's favorite Day, top 5 plays. Here we go. Stanley, your number 1 play from AI, 76-yard punt return. We got ourselves the quality cam here on the sideline. It's awesome to watch from this angle, to be honest with you. And watch. Whoa! Going up. He went the 4-12. He left the first there at 4-4. I mean, those ups right there. You can't make this stuff up. Couldn't be more excited about having our show here held at the Buffalo Wild Wings and Christiana location, and here on Route 7, brand new location. They moved here from Limestone Road, and it's going to be the new home of 302 Sports Week. I'm going to recap some local, college, and professional stuff. It's time for everybody's favorite part of the day, top 5 plays. Here we go. Stanley, your number 1 play from AI, 76-yard punt return. We got ourselves the quality cam here on the sideline. It's awesome to watch from this angle, to be honest with you. And watch. Whoa! Going up. He went the 4-12. He left the first there at 4-4. I mean, those ups right there. You can't make this stuff up.
Jason, an update from Newark. Don't have many details, but the Patriots 3, Archmere 0 in volleyball. A sweep by the Newark Charter Patriots, and there'll be some shuffling in our rankings. And we saw the Patriots on 302. They are better than people think. They are, and they are. I don't think people know about Newark Charter, but that is a team to watch out for. If you have not seen Morgan Ritchie, McKenny Ritchie, and Chloe Rogers, and the rest of those Patriots, get out and watch them. All right, ready to go. Football at the half. Howard 24, McCain 16, so that's a close one. Diving there by Berggren. Over on 2. Excuse me. Again, all choked up. Winner, Avery Brandon. You know why? Because her mom was just here talking to us. And we're not saying this because her mom's here. Avery's game has gone up a level or 2. With Fury's out, yeah, so. All right, Markle on the serve. Jurkovic with the winner. We're tied at 1. Julia Jurkovic, talk about a game that can only go up. She's only a freshman if you didn't hear the fans earlier. Can't get enough volleyball. I also watched half of a field hockey game. I don't know why. Pushed by Raftovich. It's wide. 2-1 Spartans. And they're going to look to wrap things up. Serena Pluta back on the bench, Jason. Had to make a quick stop. You got to get her on the bench. 2-1. Sam Gerhardt on the serve. And that is up for Popham, but she's blocked. And down it goes. That may have been Brooke Dow getting that one. Quiet night for Dow, Jason, but she comes up big there. And by quiet, I don't mean she's not scoring. She's just not, she's just done it quietly. Knock it. I'm sorry, that was Popham. Blocked again. I may have been Abby Thibodeau or Brooke Dow on that block, or maybe a combination. It's 4-1 Spartans. The lefty, Raftovich, with the winner. Sydney Davis checks in. You know where she's going. Back to serve. Some good serving genes in that family. Dad, Jamie, right in front of us tonight. Into the net. Service error. Unfortunate. 5-2, Spartans. It's Brooke Dow right here. Pops it in. Cross court set. Knock it off the antenna. 6-2 St. Mark's. Yeah, Jason, we have some work to do this weekend on our volleyball rankings, don't we? Rough week for the Hawks. Lefty, played by Gerhardt. Back low into the net and error. 6-3. But you know what? Did he make that pick? Good job, Nick. Raftovich on the serve. An ace! Emma Raftovich, 6-4. Jason, that we mention in Diamond State all the time, and I'm not shocked that Newark Charter at home took care of Archer. I'm shocked it was a sweep. That one's wide. I believe I picked Archmere in that one. In fact, I think we all did, didn't we? Except for Nick. Hey, Al Sandrini, good job by you. Sub in Maya Lewis for Abby Thibodeau. Kyla Dow in for Sanchin. Yeah, I went 4 sets. But the Sultan of Spike, Benny Mitchell may have gotten that one wrong. Tipped over. Saved. Gerhardt, the bump. Siemens down. Woo! You can't stop that one. Savannah Siemens.
I would not want to watch deep that's when she hits. I'm sorry.
She's a bruiser. All right, Lewis on the serve. Tape. Ursuline so aware. They're there. Popham, I believe it was tipped. It was. Point Raiders. That's how I know I've watched way too much volleyball. I see double hits in my sleep. Alrighty, 8-5. St. Mark's. If they win, we're done. We get to go home. If not, it's a race to 15. Katie Burns on the serve. That's going to be a tough one. Oh, what a cross-court winner. Maya Lewis. Are you kidding me? And that was Kyla Dow. She was out of bounds as she hit that. I'm going to give that to Kyla Dow unless I got the number wrong, which is possible. Siemens serves. Bumped by Velasquez. It's knock it. Oh, nice stop by Siemens. Over on 2. Markle for Kelly. Winner, Hannah Kelly. 9-6. This is not an easy place to win. We said that before. And St. Mark's trying to get it done. Kylie knocking on serve. Set looking for Jurkovic. Oh, she found the hole. And we have a violation on on Ursuline. 10-6. I believe that would have been a winner anyway for Jurkovic. Berggren nearly gets the ace. Kelly just wide. 11-6. So after that first set, Jason, St. Mark's very impressive. Not even a bad first set, but Ursuline was on fire in that set. Brown can't do much with that. And it's wide. We have a timeout, Ursuline. I have to stand. I can't see anything sitting down, plus I'm on the camera, so. But I'm going to take this time out to take a seat, take a drink of water here. Once again, thanks everybody at Ursuline for having us in, giving us a parking spot, and a pretzel and a bottle of water.
Thank you earlier for Colin Hill. If you're listening, I hope my car is still in that parking lot over there.
We hope so.
Well, I might not be going to work at 6 a.m.
Now you have to wake up your sister to give you a ride. She gets up early, right? She goes, has to go to school.
Yeah, she gets up at 6. I leave for work at 5:45.
She'll have to get up a little earlier, that's all. All right, timeout's about over. You know what the good thing is about these teams, Jason? I really haven't needed the rosters too much. Alyssa Berggren is going to serve it up. Velasquez to Brown. She's got to push it in. Oh, and finds a hole. A little Beastie Boys for St. Mark's. Ill communication. Yeah, she found the right spot. All right, Velasquez trailing by 5. Punches it up to Bergeron. It sets up. Brookdale gets dug. Raftovich tries. Siemens is there. This time it's Kyla Dow, and she gets under it. It goes long. 12-8. So a little more Kyla Dow in this set for St. Mark's. And Velasquez back to do her thing. Off the wall, saved by Jurkovic. Back line for Siemens. Knockets there. Markle tries to get it on one hit. Nice try by Markle. Jurkovic. Markle saves. It's going to be Markle again. Off the wall and in. Cassidy Markle. 12-9. What a point. Jason, you ever decide or try to figure out what's in your pocket? All right, here we go. It's going to be bumped over. Nope, Marco's going to tip it over the wall. But Kyla Dow is there, and this time it's going to be Jurkovic off the wall. Oh, what a diving stop by Burns. Oh, and a stop by Siemens. The defense is unbelievable. And that goes outside the antenna. Point Ursuline. Some great defense. Katie Burns and Savannah Siemens. Timeout. Spartans this time. That's Service Magic back with Haley Velasquez.
Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus, wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create. Unique Image open for business.
So we're back for some volleyball here. Take a look at Sue Heiss. All right, Velasquez, we'll get her in here. She's been extraordinary on the serve tonight and defensively. Outstanding night for Haley Velasquez. A double hit called. Point Raiders, it's 12-11. And here we go, let's try it again. Lewis to Kyla Dow, blocked, saved by Siemens. This time it's Brookdale. Velasquez is there. Avery Brown finds a hole. We're tied at 12. 5 straight points. Again with Haley Velasquez on the serve. Alrighty. Velasquez on the serve. Into the net. She tried to finesse that one, and hey, she's been outstanding on the serve tonight. It just didn't happen. Katie Sanchez, we're not going to say anything about Katie. Here we go, 13-12, St. Mark's. Oh, what a dig. Oh, it was off the rafters and sent over by Jurkovic. Nice play by the Spartans. Avery Brown off the wall, point, Raiders. She was great in the first set. And she's been very good all night. But this set, she's back with a vengeance. It's up. Abby Thibodeau off the block. Saved back there by Knockett and Velasquez. Brown, unfortunately, mistimed her jump. 14-13 Spartans. Gerhardt. She's going to start us up here. Set for Raftovich. Won't fall. Oh, Siemens picks it out of midair. You can't teach that. Top play candidate. I'm not even writing these down, Jay. I got to go back and watch this again.
I'll tell you what, that's not the top play. I don't know what it is.
All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's get back into the camera here. Markle, it's wide. 16-13. Sam Gerhardt gets it over Velasquez off her arm. But Brown is there too long. 17-13. So after the run by Ursuline, St. Mark's getting those points back. They only need to get to 25 to pick up the big road win. Where are we going? Markle to Popham. Dig by Berggren. It's a free ball, but they'll take it. Back for Popham. Just gets it over the net somehow. To Popham again. Over the wall. And out of bounds. Point. Raiders 17-14. Emma Popham tried and tried and tried. Sydney Davis this time. Another great server. Up for Siemens, off the block. And try it. Markle to Popham, blocked. Savannah Siemens with the block. 18-14. Oh, she does everything. This is Brooke Dow on the serve. Markle over for Knockett. She's got to push it. Too far. 19-14. The lead is 5. Here comes Dow. Goes deep left. Raftovich with the swing. It's blocked and it goes off the Raiders out of bounds. Timeout. Ursuline. Yeah. Coming back from that first set. So, yeah, this is great. Tomorrow night, remember, we're down at we're over at DMA for St. Elizabeth's at DMA football. Game time's at 7. We'll be on a little bit before that. And Benny Mitchell is down at Felton. And he's got friends and Lake Forest. And then we will have volleyball, our match of the week on Tuesday from the Saney Center. Cape Henlopen in St. Elizabeth. So I'm excited for that one. We don't get to see Cape too often. 7:15, yep. Do it a favor for Cape so they're not on the road too late. All right, here we go. Brooke Dow trying to keep the streak going. She goes left again. Sydney Davis there. Tips up for Raftovich. We have a whistle. And a violation. It's going to be a point Ursuline. They needed that point, 20-15. And back to serve. It's the lefty, Emma Raftovich. Set up for Siemens. Look out below. Markle gets it. It's going to be a freebie. St. Mark's with a chance here. Gerhardt back sets. Tipped over by Siemens. Into the net. Point Spartans. You see the score, 21-15. Kyla Dow in. Maya Lewis in. Maya Lewis back to serve. At the net. A good play by Gerhardt. Siemens, she tucks it in. Just gets it in. Unbelievable play by Siemens. Wow. She found that, and she knew where the line was, Jason. Here we go. Marco saves it. Knock it. Played by Dow. It's Savannah Siemens. Going to put him on her shoulders. But Ursuline, they play great D. Oh, what a dig there by the Spartans, but it goes out of bounds. Point, Ursuline. (22-16). Katie Burns. A chance here off the wall, and that's ace. What's that?
Raiders, every time we think they're out of it, they come back.
Yeah, they're never like Al Pacino in The Godfather, Michael Corleone. Every time you think he's out, they pull you back in. Siemens just punches this one over to Velasquez. Plays it, knock it, blocked. And that was Kyla Dow and Serena Pluta, the brick wall up there. But it was Ursuline's point. I missed it. 22-18. They are a brick wall up there. Katie Burns, they trail by 4. And that's going to be a tough one. Timmy just sent over on a free ball by St. Mark's. Ursuline with a chance. Knock it off the block. Here we go. It's Savannah Siemens' turn. Inside the line. It's like she has radar where that line is. 23-18. And Siemens back to serve. Uh-oh. It's heating up here. Savannah Siemens. Goes left. Saved by Ursuline, but it's a free ball. Lewis up for Pluta, but she can't get the fall. Knock it. Blows one down, but nice dig there by Brooke Dow. Jurkovic deep. That's going to be a point. And it's match point for St. Mark's. Julia Jurkovic with a blast. Here to Savannah Siemens, 6 match points. Uh-oh, they're singing down there. It might be early. Knock it with a kill. No, but Siemens is there. Saved by St. Mark's. Hit by Hannah Kelly, saves 1 point. 24-19. Kylie, she's a freshman. Did you know that? Kylie Knockett back to serve. Cross court, Jurkovic, blocked out of bounds, and it's over. St. Mark's has done it. They remain undefeated, Jason, with a second big match this week. 25-19 to score in set number 4, and the Spartans have pulled off a win. I won't call it an upset. No matter what the rankings say, this is not an upset, but it's a huge win for the Spartans. And you see some happy girls right there, Jay. So that will about wrap it up from St. Mark's. Jason, not bad for a last-minute addition to our streaming schedule. And once again, the final score, St. Mark's 3, Ursuline 1. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. We didn't even know we were going to be on. Remember to join us football tomorrow, volleyball on Tuesday. And For Jason Winchell, I'm Mike Lang. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Have a good night.